medofo meeting the abundance campaign. Medisika komama dofo any abusia e de fa tap send so. Adentia every say e so easy, reliable, fast and convenient. Sim market where be na adofo ensaka sikano e wo Ghana e kwan pay e na wo be fa so. And one say go be grabo o smartphone na wa download e tap send e wo phone so na wo de ko any gisam kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi send sika e kom wo busua e wo my Ghana mu e wo abra wonti ahwe e tap na mom kai say wo be use promo code e wo screen you see e di so na wo benya £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika, what do you come out ebusia? Ewo oh my Ghana, ma mene papa, any budget dodo, sata aba.
The business of the day is set, and I have all the gentlemen for the day's business on the seats. Let's start talking. Madikam on preamble, he said today we're looking at 2020 and how our music industry is doing. I'm so happy, sir. Almost all the guys I have here are active players in the music industry, day in and day out. They get one information or the other about the music we are consuming here in Ghana. Nana Radio, very close to me, a regular lecturer on this show, and I have a visiting lecturer, Kobe J. He is a university lecturer at University of Education, Winneba. Today he is here, and researcher Bakope. If you will say Ghana, Hanina, you can music researcher. Ah, say on no name, you can say we. A bedroom, or casting into Montuma, and Lati. Now, go there. I'm casting me one flock from Bacaro. You are getting worse.
And I mean,
that would be disastrous and suicidal. I don't want that to happen. But so far, I was saying 2020, music industry, they were saying, a white and a white door.
I had there in a way, most I down in a way. More in a sense, you know, I think the beginning of the year, no, Nyoma, I think it started very quick. Not yeah, expected the year, and then somewhere March Moho, Corona, and then every room, I feel say, and then most of the artists know, relaxing katra and. If you go online to check a new song, it's all about coronavirus and most of the artists there they release until said do kakrana we will give you muno na so really every heading especially the gospel musicians, you know. And then April and the muho and say the lefty friends a ban on the you know lockdown. Yes, and I think they do more baby now because I'm really almost song. So June has been very good, especially from May ending to June year. I think it's a Nyoma epic very fast. Okay. I would say if we should, let's say the year is even ending today, the year award crampo now, you can still get songs that you can even nominate for any award scheme.
I see. Alright, so that is Ed and Latin lens and how he sees it. Misa Kobiche, because I know Kobiche also deals with artists. Does he also think things are picking up? Does he also think things went bad or went down? Kobiche, what was our notion and what was our idea?
Okay, so first of all, I think I'm chair almost a Ghana.
That's sweater.
Never can be a my music. I can be
a Ghana winter. Still, you have winter one too.
What condition? Nothing.
No, still,
you have a bad shot. I did be. To me, I'm sorry, my son, because air condition in trust. No,
Nana, I want to be dinner. What do you so come?
So, boys, I know 2 minutes. I know 2 minutes. I think say COVID-19 in near artists no credit about copy. Because Oko Manonia because most of them are almost record labels, you know. Say the year never start here. They sit down to plan. So okay, in Nema Ekuya, then by Nema Kuya, they have some board meeting to understand. Say what is the plan, the way out in case of Ibisa here. But the band Africa and Ghana and a bed then say be an artist, label be an artist and the major veterans. Okay, this focus listen. Say be famous him for the befa. In terms of COVID-19, no, yeah, because they were not aware of that pandemic. Or prepare. In terms of most of them got struck. Many storm or interview and besides say, but I said what me executing the Avaloga album. And I can them say, even though no name said COVID, but or planning just in case. What I say? Even in spite of so besides I now. They are holding on one project, and they are still they are passing through. So it depends on teamwork and planning. But for me, I think so it has really affected them. And again, most of our songs are being performed on stage, shows and also. Most of us are even scared to even go on interviews now. Yeah. To even go and promote their songs. They are scared because of coronavirus and social distancing. It's your drop on online. Nobody did this. I think so it has really affected us. But I mean, some few songs are making airwaves. My list. So I mean, you say but for me, generally, I think say the pandemic it has really affected us as an industry and our artists.
And as we go video, we are
yes. The back trumpet, yes, to Trobento.
Oh, but to Trobento. Yes.
Let me say a very good evening to legendary the laboratory. I think it was through you.
Yeah.
And I'm sharing. I'm going to share. And I'm in the bomb. Come on, say I'll come and interview on any Hiwale band. Now I think he was doubting, but you know one of my friends me band took it was a beautiful session. Wow. Almost session. I'm some media two now. Maybe some.
And took away interview, but still half a boy.
Hey. Me fire cry. You were surprised. You were surprised. They are women. Let me say, but I think we have to appreciate traditional music. Any award scheme. I think I saw one article on your platform. Yes, I mean I chance on it today on Twitter. Say VJ should. I mean the award schemes in general they should also focus. It's a team story. Tilly. Oh, nice. Look up Tilly. They should focus on throwing more light on traditional music. Yeah. Because that is our origin. That is our rudiment. Ghana had a rudiment. Like I said, traditional African music, high life. If we are not giving that much attention, I bet and then we post it just snippet of it on social media. It was our work is Charlie. This is our own. Wow. Let's try it. So I was going to cry now. You felt too more because traditional music and so big shout out to the laboratory. It was a very beautiful session.
Alright, now Bella, who is one great contributor to this platform. Shout out to Bella. One day visit us in the office and
tell
us so to share give you videos dancing.
It did be a black and white. Also sorry.
I know social game will be in the
comment you never channel black and white. There be Pacific Canada or support but
the lady is saying something. He says he likes the arrangement. Now last year we kept you without kept. She says she likes the arrangement. Bella, so I've told them we did not plan it, it just happened like that. I see. Now let me go to Nanaya. Nanaya also sells music. Let me say 2020, we've done 6 months, pie year in half, and by now we are starting your arrangement in the music scene. So Echo saying, is it looking good? Is it looking bad? COVID no, has the impact been very negative, and still we are finding our head out of the water.
Sammy, that's it. I think 2020 has been a very good year for music in Ghana.
Okay.
Good year. Very, very good year. An amazing year so far. Hey. Yes, amazing. Because If you are not watching, only one aspect of the music industry, that's events. So everybody will say, oh, I affecting, because we are so more. But COVID from March down to June, a lot of people, if not even majority in the world, messed around with music, and that is even the biggest player.
Okay.
In every situation, there's always a conversation where people need time to adjust. You know, there are 3 types of people in the world. There's the early adopter, the late adopter, and all those people. COVID brought the late adopters to come and understand the power music has in our lives. So yes, everybody's mind has gone to one side of the table that are affecting it because it shows but the bigger picture is COVID has exposed our artists and our music to the world, all over, from all the social media handles. Tama you can say lockdown. Among 4 5 no ato na the niaje no we posting. Our phone no ato no we posting. No we posting. All that pulled together is another form of revenue for artists. Every artist that sells music online does not necessarily have to make money from Apple Music or Spotify, but because their songs are on these platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, these platforms pay what we call platform royalties to the bigger royalties to society, BMI or ASCAP. So if you're looking at it from a very small angle, you will say, oh, COVID now affecting. And artists didn't hold on to their records because they didn't have a plan to push the music. Artists held on to their music because they realized that people are now messing around with their own music so much that even bringing a new one kind of makes you feel like, oh, I said, you're enjoying me. You're enjoying cancer. So, example is the Links Entertainment sign artist, his name, Kiddy. Everybody was saying, oh, Charlie COVID worry Kiddy, like enjoyment. Why are they saying that? Because everybody that held the phone was doing enjoyment. That's monetization. And cheese. And that's activation. So I feel like the year has been so good for music because the people in the movie industry, they can't say something. They are off. Ever since COVID hits them, they are silent. Even those who are trying to push movies on Netflix, they will tell you that deal is not too lucrative to even pen. Yes, so
now that people are rather spending more time online watching movies.
The movies they are watching are not local movies. Let's be sincere. Series now I'm working any local series. It's foreign series. Say a Corona Bay, you be sat down could be say movie well on Musha. I'm about 2 foreign, one Nigerian. But Ghana movie they are more because Ghana movie hit on. You understand? Because they also had a certain tone that movie na yen don't even go to cinema. As a fall, but music was really fine. To the extent that you see, we had some Showbiz sometime during the quarantine, and I was saying that COVID felt like we were blocking him from doing what we do, but COVID brought different ways of activating the music. So much that even when parents want to entertain their kids now, they will play music. Until worldwide, because it was tension. Now worldwide music sales didn't shoot up, but it doesn't. That is distributor earnings. Like for instance, I'm not from continuing on Spotify because we're doing the union in Bahon or doing the another day. But using the music itself, there people will use it, and that is what they will earn from the distributors' platform royalties. So I don't think that COVID stopped us from doing music. It just opened our eyes to seeing different ways of activating the music, and all the songs that has been released from March till now, all are doing well. You're not able to tell a hit song because you are normally basing your hit song on if I go to a pub. But now on the street, but now you're all in your house. So now this is the time that we are all going to follow Committee, follow the layer, follow Sammy Flex, and know which songs are picking up per trends or radio airplay. So it's like we have rational back to the very Ghanaian lifestyle, where radio is our companion, where TV is our friend, where our phones are not really like, you know, because it's that with you. What am I saying? But ideally, the music there, Ghana music 2020 has not been affected.
Wow.
Music itself, the musicians themselves, and they will tell you they are complaining because they've always seen their food coming from one angle, or the events actually go to. But there are 21 ways of making money from music. The events booking is just one.
So now they have been wise to look at the rest of the guys as well.
See, out of this COVID thing came Lala Feel. Out of this COVID thing, we have Lala Feel. Lala Feel might not have a very lucrative package for now, but Kakratu Wenima, Ujima no abo, Itia, pay per play, Mitia, Mesha, now some we Kakra. So music in it, and no man to follow it. I don't think it has affected them like how they are complaining or they are seeing it, because they are always looking at it from one side of the food.
Okay, thank you so much. Kobe Chain News Live boss.
Yes, I stand to be corrected. I disagree with him when he says that it hasn't affected the musicians. It has affected them because in my earlier submission I said that if say artists depend on the art, your team worker, it will be very difficult to achieve what you are saying. And how many artists have achieved? What say apart from the 21 ways of making music and making money from music? Yes, and I showed here just one. It's just one. Other artists on Bobo him for na to me execute any ska apart from the show. No.
Okay, so thank you very much. It's a very good question. There are two sides to a coin. Like I'm saying, the musician is crying because all his life he has been looking at the business from one funnel. One funnel. The music is not affected. The musician is different from the music.
But the question is industry. The music industry. So if the music itself has not been affected, the people doing the music, it haven't,
because you see, like, I am just say, for instance, Tom Vortic and I a Sobolo example. Well, nipa no oye Sobolo no. Oye Sobolo no na ya reaction. But obi the fast Sobolo ni market. Autumn. Nti ono the few. Ono the machine say, "Hey, na me and we me Sobolo. So Sobolo in supermarket. It's high come asem. Ya Tom. Nti wo ye sala no. Who trust you ahwe say dia. This year has been very good. Because your relative society will call you and say, "Do me have an artist Nanaya?" Nanaya ni Ghana. But if I show you receipt of money paid from Spice, you'll be shocked.
You see, and we're having an industry conversation. Just Nanaya, how many?
Distributors are 21 ways of getting money. 21 ways of getting money.
Yeah. Okay.
For instance,
what's Nanaya? Ghana high TCCR. Royalty system.
Thank you.
Now come
and correct because you see, correct better
stream. Okay, fine. Stream sana.
Man go stream. Let me can say. See, because see, even Nanaya is the least active musician for some time because of America.
It's the second for if you buy.
I'm just say one CR beating.
And now Ghana
CR I'm just say and no need and you see. I understand what you're saying. Say me ton Sobolo win. Sobolo my area no ya reaction me defie. But me I was able to send a Sobolo to market. And I hear ton. There are so many ways of sending a Sobolo. If you say my first time, yes, I mean team na kofa, la pika kofa be sia. Nti ya boom de ro. Me na me yare o. But obi nyare, nto ni ko okro mu no, ehun Sobolo no atobi ano. Sa wo wan siri na me hu to me an. Saskani na be bo ano a. A big money, but you're doing to see how you say as a boy. For instance, if every artist I'm not being catch yourself, almost see our rating, almost bring back to now. A cost first number for me because you might be brain or system. I said there's a lot of things happening. So me as similar activated, but now a lot of fans are activating CR rating. So I'm saying, sir, I get your point. I agree with you. I'm just saying that.
So committee's question is. We want to look at the industry.
Yes.
You've been able to single out Nanaya.
I use Nanaya as the least active musician right now. So if Nanaya is making the least active after my honey and woman power, Nanaya has been in America working on new projects, right? You can just Sister Corona, by now. bank and campaign on the new project. What am I saying? Now, if Nana who is not very active is receiving money from a new
release you're saying.
Oh,
call that you
per contract. If we add we add a distributor there, what's my cover 10K? 10 to 15 for 3 months.
How many networks?
Oh.
Okay, now
I think
it has affected our relationship.
Yeah. Okay. I think that my main touch on what Nanaya said. No, he made mention of 21 ways of making money. Yes, it might be the general. But over Ghana has the system might be different. But
yes.
Yes, you can't say.
But the 21 now here Juma Chrome has said.
I know, but
two artists. Okay, I know 2 artists who in the last space, right, have made money different ways without even touching the microphone.
Don't even mention 2 artists. You should mention like 10, 15 artists.
No.
Even if you mention 100 gram boy, still no mention majority.
That is also.
You understand? Let's look at say the major way artists Benjiska Ghana show me boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Which means means Ben na
because if
that show
or Ghana.
But if Shatawale says it, like the time I knew me promo working with Shata, right? Shata was paid that time that I knew me promo was doing YouTube advertisement. They paid him $16,000 from YouTube. With Popskin getting $2,000, Happy could do things. Launch viewer. Now I'm saying that there are 21 ways of making money from music. If you are saying I hate the industry now, that is your opinion. But my opinion is that I feel that a boa industry, because when they all sit down and they will see that actually I don't know I'm boring. But genuinely, if you are saying it's affect, it's fine. That's maybe also money free. But many money from an angle that no, I don't know why. Because apart from the YouTube money, even Kobiti or blogger Yikra or the videos here or to me who are here and even in the COVID times, you are still called by in team. No, let me say here.
But it's a conversation.
Now it's surprise here till the thing is that Obi just in only a big grant, only one from Navy. And I'm on course Netflix Nisa the company said the deal is not lucrative. Okay. Internet signing the credit game internet Ghana be so be Netflix because deal no so so extraordinary come on odo nyom to YouTube say obi a wo fie we also na me say I can't mention artists and me I don't speak on assumptions, so I speak on data and fact. I know 2 artists who have made money without touching the mic from last year till now. Actually today this afternoon I was talking to one of them today in my office. Maybe to me can't general because I cannot. What is general? There are so many artists on work Kumasi, Kamale, but I speak on fact that I know 2 artists. This 21 ways.
But you can't base on this points.
I'm not
speak for the whole industry.
Even the Stone Boy example now, on Noah, he's on Noah. He's the one of the sought after artists of 2020 so far. And where is the money coming from? It's you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that I agree with you if you say it's I hate your heart, but I am thinking that
I
feel that I haven't hit as hard. Because music now they are on a market no
because the internet program can body if person online cause they are going to stream from the one you can even check the stats you mean go YouTube so YouTube go check omo is cry abroad for me one
I was saying like
fine. But this conversation this conversation is an industry conversation.
Yes, it is. The industry is blooming.
But let's look at the majority.
Come on, this is even the best time.
Okay, let me take over my show. This is Showbiz Daily, and I have great guys here, very passionate about the topic on board for discussion. We are talking about how our music industry is faring in 2020, even in the midst of COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Now, dear back, a Chopin, Dan Latte being the CEO of Remedy Entertainment, our music research man, different award schemes in Ghana. A ready data after half of the year. The data is saying more compared to the last year, 2019. How is it like that? 20 books. Now, yes, 2020, 6 months. I'm saying this.
I said because I saw the car. Now fun. Just a belongs to a bitch. I said, "But it's time."
It was I don't remember young. So
I flex this because continue.
I flex this Baba.
Yeah,
yeah, what the idea there. I am with that. Now, it's my breakdown. So far, he's saying, and hits are him. Now, hits crowd. Okay, hits all.
And then 24th.
Yeah.
And Remedy Entertainment, you know. Now, a calendar we say ending of this month, he be releasing top 20.
Okay.
But because of say my friend is a maybe there, maybe be so. There's a list in the bar and the top 20 women.
Okay.
One qualify, one qualify. So 2020 so far, and you man making waves, Kitty enjoyment.
Okay.
Stone Boy so below. Lord Paper Saboni featuring Bufun Piyon.
I'm in China. We need to see that.
Kitty say cheese. And Atadwa Bufun Piyon. Sister Kim Promise in a song that cover featuring Kim Promise. Akweli Take Shatawali. Long Life Family featuring Kwesiata. Paper Sister Fia featuring Victor AD. Pilolo Strongman featuring Kelvin Boy. Behind the Scene Kofi Kinata. Nominate Stoneboy featuring Kerry Hilson. African Party Stoneboy. Jet Remix. Mr. Drew Creamy Busun Piyon Family Kofi Mole. Dope Nation Kwamina MP. And I'm blessed. Akasi Brimpo featuring Joe Metal. Emergency. When the chef featuring Busun Piyon. For who me sa akode post me Akwabwa. Take care of you. Adina featuring Stoneboy. Akokra when the she eat Mr. Drew. Sankofa, King Jerry, you were big street in Sopan.
Yeah.
And then Empress, Jesus Overdue, and a Shatawali, Sleepless Night.
Empress depending on my smile. Why that smile? I don't know.
These are songs.
And number
21, 23, 4, 25.
25.
Yeah, we have more. And so it me making impact.
And the 25 way category when our person information said these are the hottest songs so far in the year.
Yes, hottest song. But out of these 25, 20 can qualify for one of the hit songs, but no monster hit.
Okay, so let's break it down. Do we have monster hits so far in the system?
Monster hits? No.
The whole year?
No.
6 months, you need monster hits?
No.
Why do you think
we have hits but we don't have monster hits? When we say monster hit, a monster hit will be that kind of song just the Ajibi Biobia.
So Shatawale really I know my level.
I know my level. No, I know my level hit. But you monster hit.
Okay.
Mahama paper see. Kakai. You man taking over see. And a monster hit. Patapa one corner. Ajibi Bia. Scopa to mana.
Yeah.
And a monster hit. But a song quite monster hit. Kiddy. Say cheese. And a man do be sorry I say and maybe when I'm quite sure a very monster hit. But these songs qualify to be hit songs. Because enjoyment still doesn't Nasu. Stoneboy so policy. Lord Paper as a bonisi. Maybe I even you plan up committable.
Lord Paper 2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Okay.
Yes.
Sister Fia whether the way
2019.
Okay,
yes.
Good.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
The
things that so far these are songs making impact.
Okay, meaning say why is comparison we are from 2020 January to June and the year 2020 January 2019 to June 2019. We share the number of releases now they compare. Yes, anyway,
releases in the last year, releases near more.
More change.
Same this year, yes. Because even every month, compilation of gospel songs that he releases in each month. And Utimu said this year, our form, even over secular world as well, releases in the our form. But a kind of amount for release, you know, a make waves. I would say, just like I said earlier, no. So I say and there we can get songs with me nominated. With even when you want the best rapper, anything at all, where then Ubenya. Yes.
I see. Now yes, how many albums? See, I said you are coming now singles name more. You are coming now albums. So to say, I'm not for release albums more now.
I'm not for a release album, but like I said, you know, I would wish say a month a bit ended. Then this we need about one thing because in the lab big graph me say we ask movie if man no it's you know and then Martin you releasing poor we can also come here and then look deeper into
we can come and do the announcement here
exactly
and Obi I'm first started the other list but I'm happy for this. Bella is asking say where is Mr. Juice later?
Later, I will not consider later, but I will consider it, you know.
It they say yeah.
But your promo.
No, by your promo.
The simply.
Later.
Now we cannot. Can we count it?
No, we can count it. I didn't try to mean count it.
But I ask him there out.
You see, to me, it's not and count because we might not know the policy of our organizers, you know. Obi what the best because one say Mr. Dunuma we release it.
Okay.
In some
someone is also asking Fapim so beyond the coffee places Fapim so by
of course
didn't make it to the list.
No, like I said, no. You can add it, but about top 20 there encore.
That my no top 20 na for me call committee. Say you see I will see go. No,
top 20 now. And that is a list now. You may release it when who doesn't release it I know.
That be based on the okay can I 25 people.
It remember on me. Okay, when the near remedy there. We are allowed to talk with. Thank you.
That's right. Yes, I'm 1 hour.
Yes. Okay, the top 20 you know. Starting from the top.
Okay.
Kiddy, Enjoyment, Stone Boy, Sobolo. Asabone Lord Paper, Say Cheese, Kiddy, Atajwa Busum Young, Sister Kim Promise, Inner Song Dako Vibe featuring Kim Promise, Akweli Take Shatawali, Long Life, Family featuring PC Ata, Paper, Sister Fia featuring Victor Eddy, Pilolo, Strongman featuring Kelvin Boy, Behind the Scene, Kofi Kenata, Stone Boy Nominate, featuring Kerry Hilson, Jerry Mix, Mr. Drew and Creamy featuring Bosum Young, Familia, Kofi Mole, Dope Nation, Kwamina MP. When the she emergency, Sack for the Febu Kimi, and Akwabwa pushed me. Adina, take care of you. Mr. Drew eat, and then Ken Jerry, Sankofa.
When
yes, to me, yes.
Okay, Mami call committee, or not committee, so can say, or also a list to be a person on the share. Mr. J, also the other thing. I
think so now, yes, now besides albums, I think say Yipis about this year more.
Okay.
Yes, albums.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Even last year, Rambo, so no, Yipis by more.
So boys not to Yipin, I say.
Okay. Okay,
in no order. I know them say 12.
Okay.
There are few say, but I say to me, actually say be last year now because you that and no man me feel say 2020 Koye Momo Kelvin Boy Momo.
Yeah.
Because of enjoyment.
25 months Momo.
Wafanka.
And it's one. Yeah.
Woman the talk church trip.
Okay.
Momo. Yeah. Enjoyment. Cheese. So bolo. Bojo na by the way.
Bojo last year.
2019. And I will take this by the way.
I will take it this year.
I will take. I know this is a boss who crump. And as a bonnet, boss who a lot of people super young. And manifestly, Kevin Boyd. You know the here. and sister Kim Promise last year this year but sister to pass you so krompa and Darko Vibe featuring Kim Promise in a song.
Yeah, in a song, a big tune.
I don't know I
can't. In a song, in a song.
No, I
Savage.
Adlibs, you didn't make a song. No,
in a song.
And I post to me, I come and take care of you.
Okay, also listening about. Listening very solid. And I say about the Julian, so Tina, I don't
know listen if you do music. Base.
Whatever decision you take will be based on data.
Yeah, good music, database, GHU.
But I'm like Kabako. I'm a fashion. Stoneboy nominate, so I did nominate.
And you might have about 75 radio stations. I am monitor.
Okay.
And two persons are so daily authentic channel. That don't know the figure.
Radio stations
good music, GHUD. But until we are open top 10 songs, 20 we are good music on Instagram. You follow them. Okay. On my system it says Shazam.
Okay.
Until you are bored, radio be now pick it.
Okay.
Until mom say, and I'm home come to me at my mom at a me come. Because I see me the top 10 now.
Okay, but what top 10 is?
According to good music, top 10 number 1 song in the country now. Say Cheese. Nominate second. Enjoyment. Sesa. Inner song. Dre. Ofecho.
Dre the remix now.
But original.
Okay.
Jerusalem. Take that.
Wow, listen.
It's a big song. It's a big song.
Because that's what I come into that. Let me tell you how authentic the thing is. The one, if you act Tiwa Savage, Anna Kiddy, one man.
Let me come in. Remember the payment. Yeah, weekly chat, and this might be one of weekly chats. Because there's in a week, you know, and you make me a training in a week pills.
Yes,
but they can in January from January to June. It might not.
A typical example is if you are
any week be yes.
But you can't generally buy the assessment
yes,
and you're going to come.
Sir, top 10 we had a man from good music. What duration ye? Weekly send and latest.
Yes, we are weekly. Some will be weekly now. No, you'll be a dear boom.
Now the weekly boy. No. Then okay, there 2019.
2019.
There 2019.
I now go far.
When ye Ghana Music Awards near you.
No.
Yes, I'm up for it.
Who say?
I'm trying. Yes, that's it. What's it? What's it? They say. We are on the buy. And said that a long duration.
That means a time.
It's a bit nice. On last week, data and our review.
And that year.
Mr. Mayapo.
Okay. So what's the new system name? We need a new system. So can say if find you man year 2020
oh bro I don't know what say me can say
let me say something
bro
that
we start the guy now bro
no but if like you said if they say you bought 20 I mean saying 2020 hit.
Busy database.
You see, there's one thing. So check it online. One of the biggest songs. Already came promise. And I don't.
No. By 2019. Yes. By 2019.
Yeah, check it. Yeah, check it on the what system.
2020.
Oh, Mati.
Songs released in 2020.
Mati. The correct.
Now want your topics.
That be. Now be
in the database now, based on what?
Where new what system ni?
Weekly chat.
Yeah, weekly chat.
Okay, where nullified.
Oh, that
point. Yes. That yes, only a copy chain.
I think they are not media anymore.
But are we also agreeing, say, most said that I am a pattern. Are we agreeing that most said there is no monster hit in 2020?
No,
I believe say there's monster hit.
Which is
enjoyment. Baby, Ghana have enjoyment. And even it goes to the diaspora. Enjoyment. They say no. I am once time I travel across into enjoyment. Direct to Mr. Enjoyment. Me no can say the current.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
Followed by cheese.
Yes, say cheese.
Yes, say cheese. Yes.
The kid, monster hit is here. Me no enjoyment.
Say cheese. The potential.
And the kid is.
Yeah. If no first 6 months you can't artist of the year.
Yes, Kiddy.
Wow.
Yes. But last year, first 6 months, artist of the year was medical. Last year, from January to June, no.
But I do.
Then I take you over.
Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna say the Kiddy.
No,
artist of the year.
Yen consider in saving our forests. And in saving our forests, this is what I mean. Our top artists, are they in this? Talking about the Sarkodis, the Stone Boys, the Shatawadis, the Saminis. Our top artists, are they part of these top 10 in 20 ISG? Are they safe? And that's why I said saving our forests. Are they safe?
Me, I think so far there. You can say monsters media. Your top star, forest for come. King Promise, Kiddy.
Yes.
Omuna. Okay, Anibia.
Yeah.
So maybe yes. I think so. No pen or category in the man. Or list of monster because nominate. Is
like a song show they have.
Yes.
But I think that we should bring up Dako vibes.
Yes. And
a Busu Beyond, so
yeah.
With the feature already and
but no, beyond and you know, Pan African conversation be or don't what is happening. But locally, I don't see it being rotated. But only Omamu was trace names and have conversation now. They talk about that song so much. It's crazy. Like the episode, oh, Charlie, give me that Busu Beyond record or don't you? But me sure. Chat not that I'm being.
Yeah.
Oh, but yo, Dako vibes.
I'm calling listening now. Me share Jerusalem. The demon on the toes.
When is it?
Master KG. Yeah. In
Rana.
Jerusalem cover. So this is a cover.
Yeah, cover.
In Rana, no man.
The Jerusalem song now, Mumuka or Kromuham. A cover because the original song, someone tells me it is not a Ghanaian.
No, we are cover. It's a much of.
Yes, no, it's in my now person confirm say Benoni right. Say Jerusalem is not a Ghanaian song. And I think Benoni is right. You guys are really following the conversation. Latte has given us hit songs, and I'm sure Kobiche also did well. Kobiche listening now. Top.
That's correct one.
Oh, yeah.
But when Kobiche, I can be say Corona na affected music, you know. Say affected Nanka to say extend on no kana, they will not get all these songs too.
So and I was making point.
What I say? You know, in a way, you know, they are not can or no can the aspect of events, any promotions.
I'm still talking about 2020, half of the year done. What are the hit songs so far? Remedy Entertainment, Music Researchers, some of my on my list, and Kobiche list and I corroborate dear Omokano. So it means we are still making progress. Now person can be and
that guy who said the guy who works
legend
said whatever I'm saying, you know. No, you see, when we sit and have conversation like that, it doesn't mean whatever I'm saying is the right thing.
Okay.
But we know, actually, we listen to me boy in the corner. The last caller that's called said, Dre. That tells you that the Mikhail, what must say, it's in the same level.
And you say bad though, a good but.
No, I'm just.
Yes.
Enti musi kuli heze wide we wu ana musi wide.
Now friend, and they say everyone is saying one of the members said, I'm going to create a chat. Me pano, you say players are like your players. After a family, minimum I don't with you. I'm with you nobody here. Players will do an we almost here. They say I go to we'll be not keeping our follow. I don't know. But I'm two
Alright. I do himself say Obisha that didn't get tight investigation. We are sleeping on this issue. Also Obisha that didn't get tight investigation now because I remember said Obi mislead this unfairly man or your publication woo.
Yes, because the screenshot.
Yeah, Obi mislead this unfairly man here report say woo now the body know or no don't me identify or see me don't me identify for friend bush for be identify body know. Which was committed fallacious. Very fallacious, but still we don't go. Yes, that it is so far more expecting more. Yes. We having dreams set from for the next 6 months now, and you're never
yeah, expecting more because on record, you know, main quick simple. Just last year, most of the hit songs started releasing was after June.
So we are still talking about the songs doing well, and I believe Alodia is online writing notes for Ghana Music Awards UK.
Right.
Alodia is online, he's writing notes for all the songs doing well. Kobe, let me say, moving forward, no, are we seeing a better year? A year and a bit close to cry.
Yes, I feel say most artists are holding on. They bring now hold because they are contemplating say a befa emfa. And I'm a drop for me show about I think say year and day say best I say show there obey be boy birthday it's best say now my holding now develop a strategy to promote it online. This is the time I was say oh access oh fan base I did be me carry time me radio me can say fan base yeah. So how about say be a shut up my fans I'm say let's stream shut all this one no trend say we are streaming say the man almost other artists for no fans say be meanwhile they come and sit and tell you say fan base not important the nation is not important fan base
and shut there okay I'm a living example to this particular issue. Meaning shatter pages via voice need to me organize your hey streaming time about 12 hours streaming time
mobilize
exactly. I said wow, and
that is one usefulness of having a fan base. Now saying guru name last year in this year guru name be yegidi on Twitter.
So why did they
me say fan base you fan base nya na nya na fan base imagine say ka corona be ka guru fans maybe a guru tans and a guru one coming together to say let's stream guru's music. Imagine the impact. Oko Nigeria, Whiskey FC, the video fan base and they come online to promote. They are just sharing the island because no. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a comedy or fan base. Then you pay ya. Yeah, so many showboy. Then you pay. Some flag nation. Then you pay. Then they are sharing your links. It's who you artists are. This is the time of so much. Fan base. Who ya pa. You say who ya showboy. Who fan base are. They are organized WhatsApp group. Let's go online. Let's go and share our artists. Kwame using artists and let's go and just go and pick Kwame using music from heydays. Let's bring them together. Yes, no be no onyeska. It's all your artists are not him to see now. This is the time and so to me sit up in getting a fan base for yourself. Okay. I think so.
And guys, wrapping up on one or two songs will be an say. I get to me picky, but I said I don't know if because of Corona and I said or more artists no Monday HDR. So what's the episode next Saturday? Yeah. Beautiful song.
Yeah. Very nice song.
Yes.
Very nice.
And Jalid, Lonely.
Yeah. I read them now.
Yeah, read them. You see, and that's why I don't know. Say we should do video. That's also promoted by a bit me. But then in all, I'll say so far so good on my idea. As compared to other years now, now Arabia and the Afan one man. You can say next week there almost ready top 20 no. Yes,
Alright,
so again, I could see I get him say, oh, you're a fan.
And you feeling?
Akosia. Now I just admire the way she's always yes. Me feeling the same support no. She's always online watching. Big shout out to her. Oh yeah, they
say phone number your fan base. Me say me fan base.
Where from say?
And they say
18 plus 18.
Fan base man na
News Nation.
No, start building it from here. Start building it.
Because me be releasing.
Next Achamba announce.
Guys,
thank you so much for being a part of Showbiz Daily today. I know it has been very educative, and you guys have gotten all the necessary information you needed to get, and your application of the information to us has also been good. We appreciate you and all that. Thanks to Remedy Entertainment boss Dan Latte. Thanks to Kobiche from Kobiche News Live, and he says he has more interesting interviews on his YouTube channel. Subscribe and to watch all of them for him to also attract some dollars. And to Nanaya Radio News Africa and Tuned by News, Tuned by News. Okay, that is a project that brought Senna Hughes here on the platform. Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Yaola PG, Nana Regan, MC Barima, TDL Pianipa, and in Team Chemo. They are the guys at the other side, always making sure things will happen. In case you like my shirt, Koyak Fashion, Dede, out of here. Hello good people, my name is Samuel Atobiba. When you come to Ghana, I'm popularly known as Sammy Flex. I am an entertainment journalist and a broadcaster, and I want to recommend Sammy Flex TV YouTube channel for you. Anytime you want entertainment content from Ghana, I can promise you we have everything you need. So what I want you to do now is to subscribe to Sammy Flex TV YouTube channel with the bell and get all the notifications. I promise you, you'll never regret it. Thank you for watching.